There we go. Glenmorangie 18. This is a extremely rare, limited edition designed by Azuma Makoto. I hope I pronounced that right. I usually like more Isla Scotch, but I have had this before. Obviously, you can see that it's been drank. It's been a while though. I wanted to appreciate it. Just try it again back on stream. It's been a decent amount of time. A bit too long, some might say. It's a decent pour into that Glencairn glass. Or Glenmorangie. It's very light on that nose, on the peat. It's not like pronounced like an Isla Scotch, which I'm used to. I get more honey. I get a little bit of like citrus, like orange. I'm getting like bright fruit, like floral notes. I like it. It's like very light and delicate. There's just a little bit of spice on there. Kind of feel like it's more towards like cinnamon and peppercorn than it is like more like, oh, I'm trying to depict all these flavors. So San Pellegrino is perfect to cleanse the palate. That's why I drink this whenever I'm drinking any whiskey or anything like that to really review. This helps so much. Like, it has a low pH level, sodium and minerals that kind of help cut through everything to give you that first bite, first sip feeling. Yeah, I get just like I feel like I'm getting like honeysuckle, like sweet, like delicate notes on there. Not so much caramel as I felt at the first front, but there is definitely like that sweeter undertone. I love it. It's very easy to drink. I'm gonna now open up and see if I can find a whiskey's notes of some sort. So let's see. When orangey. Well, Flaviar always knows what they're talking about with notes and shit like that. Ha. All right, perfect. Hold on. Let me see. How do I? Oh. Rich, sweet, fruity, floral, honey, malt, date, figs, and it's lingering. It definitely is. That feels nice. Sweet and complex with lingering. Absolutely fantastic. Sweet and floral. That's nice. Ah, that's not a bad price. That's tasty though. I mean, not gonna lie, thoroughly impressed that I guessed most of that stuff just off of the first little sips and smells. That's like, yeah, I said complex flavors, so that rich, sweet, fruity, floral, honeysuckle, honey, that malt, and then there's more complex undertones, dates and figs, and it lingers. That's so nice. That's awesome. Yep. I tried to crack the knuckles, couldn't. I already did that earlier. It was just a flex on stream. All right. That's nice though. Let me see if I can find another cuz whiskey is subjective. So let's look up another one. I'll just go back and look up what's another I'm trying to think of another person I trust. All right. So, let's see. You can expect a rich and sweet aromas of get off my screen. Of dried fruit as well as complex floral notes. The palate is pleasantly sweet with honey, fig, date, and it's as well as layered floral undertones. The finish is long and lingering with dried fruit and nuttiness. I didn't really get the nuttiness as much, but I'm used to drinking like Booker's Little Book and like Old Granddad. So I like that peanut butter peanut nuttiness. This is light on that for me. I didn't really get that as much. Let me see if I can get it again. That is so nice. I mean, I feel like if I try to really look for it, maybe, but that might just be now because I've seen it on a note. That's why I like to do this before looking up the flavors because it's always subjective. Somebody might say something totally different. Maybe I taste lavender and they're tasting fucking cinnamon. I love it though. See, I feel like the one thing I was tasting spice, but not like more like peppercorn and like cinnamon. I think that's where I get the more of that richness. But I feel like I taste it's got a little bit of a nice spice to it. Is what I taste personally.